All right. Hello, Aries. Aries, this is your first monthly message for October. I might potentially put October, November. I haven't decided because it is already 10/13 as I am finally getting to your very first video. So please keep that in mind whenever you do get this, Aries. It's for the energy of Aries. So this can also apply for the rising sign, moon sign, Venus, Mercury, who want to tune in for further clarification and guidance. I will give you names, dates, times throughout. You must use your own discernment, intuition. All right. It may not all apply, right? You have more than one video. I've been doing about 7 or 8. Yeah, that's why it's also taking me a long time. Check that out with the Palo Santos and the flame. Okay, in this beginning one, there's still a lot of Pisces energy. So your cusp, of course, you could also be this, but Virgo, Pisces to begin this. So we could be looking at some past energy, or you could be dealing with them or have that in your chart. And then your opposite Libra's coming in as well. We are in that Libra season. How was that full moon, guys? I was really hoping to get to you guys at that full moon on 10/6. But it ended up being my Capricorn reading. So you could also be dealing with a Capricorn or have that in your chart. Or check that out. A lot of different names. I kept saying Lacey. So, or someone could be named Lacey. I get L names, Lindsay as well. Lacey and Leslie. Okay, Linda and Lisa. All right, I'm gonna blow that out. I for some of you, okay, I don't know if they're Virgos, Libras, Pisces. I saw 309 Pisces. Also saw 221. So right on that cusp energy, and 222. Okay, so that could also just be angel numbers. If you want to click to the other videos, just click on my channel. You can also check your other placements throughout October, potentially. I'll probably be working on yours as well tomorrow on the 14th. So those could be also spotlighted days. Of course, these are, I feel like you guys probably know a lot of Libras because I'm really getting like a, happy birthday, high roller. What's new? Your song is not, well, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new is I found a dead mouse. So there's your sign. Mouse in the house. So the tea leaves. We're going to jump into the path of the shadows to begin this, okay? I found a dead mouse. Yeah, 2 times now. So this is a sign of mouse means, when the cat's away, the mice will play. I feel like somebody could have like their cat or, is like their icon or animal. My dog was being very lovey-dovey today. It's a nice, beautiful day outside. Won't you be my neighbor? What is this, Fred Rogers? So we do get some Gemini energy. I feel like some small talk, just some chit chat. So what's new as well? The last time I found a mouse was with Sagittarius energy. So I am getting quite a bit of fire sign. I'm not seeing these dates and times. You could also have this in your chart as well as Leo. But further on, right, I haven't quite decided which deck we're going to start with for you guys. As you can see, all these different fun tarots and oracles for this month of October into potentially a little bit into November. Depending on when you do tune into this, right? Let's see, what else do I want to say? So I saw 903. Okay, 903. Was that a spotlighted day? Now, maybe these are a reflection of certain days. Okay, 910. So that 997. Okay, so September. And then I saw 912 and 922. So the shift into Libra's energy, as well as 923. So maybe Libra, 925. I mainly was getting the Libra energy, Libra Virgo, or September. Okay. But also the dates and times of now that I've already been talking about, 10/13, 10/14. And happy birthday, high roller. Happy birthday. I had to clean up. I might have to get rid of some of my cards, the hidden truth, some about 2023, as well as 2015. So some of this we are going to go in some past energy. Of course, we're always reflecting. Okay, things coming back around. There could be other names throughout. You can listen to your other or your other placements, right? And all the different names can coordinate. It can be a first name, a last name, a middle name. Sometimes it could be street or county, city names. Depends on how it might have reference for you. Um, and of course, if it doesn't, let it be. Sometimes these are third party energies. Sometimes they're your ancestors, past on loved ones, your name, I don't know, their name, whomever. And I decided, I think it was like last time, I had all these names and I was like, I'm going to start documenting and writing these names down. Okay. So we've been doing that. And as I was cleaning up and shuffling some of the names, those are the ones I saw spotlighted again. Even Ash or Ashton, I feel like I saw that as well. And the L's. Lacey, yeah. And so it also, maybe there's a picture, someone could be Lacey, but that. So the other thing, I just ate the weirdest thing. So I'm trying the Cook Unity, guys. My dad told me about it, and I have a family of 5+ sometimes. And so anyways, I was like, I'm really impressed with it. Honestly, I tried the weirdest food. You guys like pineapple on pizza? Imagine pineapple on spaghetti. It was Hawaiian. Hawaiian is like ham and pineapple spaghetti with chicken in it. Honestly, it was fucking good. But I mean, definitely wasn't super healthy. Anyways, so that's what's new. You can, I mean, I think if you just go check it out, that's something you're interested in. Instead of getting like frozen meals or, some of these other places, or even I did Home Chef once, but then you have to cook it and prepare it and make a big mess. And I mean, but this has been great. Some of them don't have to be, cooked, and my kids will take them. They've enjoyed all of them so far. So that's what's new. Trying that out. It was my birthday, guys. Yeah, I'm a Libra. I also got Libra rising, Libra Venus. So, so the opposites. So you guys are my 7th house energies, partners, all that good stuff. Partners in crime. But I just tell you, this person here can't stop thinking about you. And they want to be more than friends. Okay, that's what I see. But someone also regrets lying to you. I regret lying to you. Can't stop thinking about you. I know that I crossed a line with you. You came closer than anyone. Feeling like we need to let each other go, though. But I want to be more than friends. The timing just wasn't right for us. That's what I see. Okay? As I was cleaning up, maybe this is, I don't know who you're thinking of or what's going on, but what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even know why you guys get that song. So that's what's new. What's new with you? Okay, we're just chatting, I guess. Okay, I was lightening the mood. Okay, we're gonna dive into this path of the shadows. Okay, I get this is the Virgo energy. We just had the eclipses, of course, Pisces, Virgo energies. And this is what I unveiled for the Libras, the solar return birthday season. I might open up some books, some of the signs I've been opening books up for. I'm going to use we get the Pisces with the Edgar Casey, 319. Maybe pulling in some Piscean, of course, your cusp energies. The Sleeping Prophet. We also talk a little bit about angels, the fairies, and elementals. And yes, I still love the fairies. I am a fairy in my soul, in the core. But we have some other stuff to have some fun with. So we have Beetlejuice, Universal Monsters, The Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, Back to the Future. This one's super fun too. 10/21, we have that new moon in Libra. And I thought how cool it is for October to bring this forth with Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox, and Christopher Lloyd, and all those characters. And the time travel, the trilogy, and 10/21, 2015 is into the future, but now we're 10 years past. But this was also going back to 1955 as well. So, and 1885. So, such a cool deck. I hope you guys enjoy when we get to that one. And then the funnest one for Halloween time, Trick or Treat Tarot. And I'll be opening up the Halloween Oracle. Potentially, I might open the Akashic Records, a new book by Emily Odo. Barbara's been a spotlighted name this month. Michael, of course, as well. And Mike. Weird, I feel spinning. There's a lot of energy. You got a lot of ideas. A lot of different people, too. I get a 7 of Cups energy. Huh. Weird. We'll see. Maybe there's an energetic vampire here or something. I'm gonna grab some names. Okay, I don't even know. Darla, no way, Darla, dude. Darla. I always think of Finding Nemo. Okay. Pussycat. Edward, Ed, or Eddie. Pussycat, pussycat. We got some Capricorn. We got some Taurus energy. Uncle, aunts and uncles. Oh, if you don't know these names, that's okay. Oh, these ones I wasn't expecting. Okay, let's see what else. Thad. Thad. Not Tad, Thad. Weird, okay. Libra. And Lacey. Weird, okay. I don't know. Now, I'm going to also shuffle these, let some of these names fly, okay? Lacey and Edward, huh? I did not know. Oh my goodness, see, I'm getting ash everywhere. I gotta clean up this Palo Santos. Now it's getting full. Okay, let's do some rose water for raising the vibration even higher and higher, because we're gonna jump into the shadows with these people. Yeah, that Virgo energy too. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, I have a cat. He's so weird. His name is Atlas, and he's like a map. He rolls around like a dog. A map. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like Dora the Explorer. Okay, this is so weird. Some of these people, they might actually be kind of like cat people. And I'm saying, in a sense, cat woman. Like, weird. That's odd. I gotta clean this up. It's bugging me. I'm gonna do some vacuuming afterwards, do some cleaning. Feel like I need to do that after all of this craziness. Okay, I don't know. Let's just take, we have Rod and Rodney as well. Rod has been spotlighted quite a bit. Okay, especially with the Back to the Future. But I haven't seen it come out yet. Okay, I won't take that one. Trick or treat. Smell my fate. Give me something good to eat. Pisces. Oh boy. Rod or Rodney. Okay. Now I'm going to give it a little shuffle, see which ones come out. And it's not going to apply for everyone, of course. All right. These do kind of get stuck together. They're not that. So sometimes we get a group of them together. I see Ronnie and Ronald. The R's. Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Ron. No way. Okay. I'm all no way. And Rodney. Marguerite and a margarita. Okay. The groupie. So we will be pulling if there are some groupies in the energy. Margarita. A groupie on social networking. X to be specific. Or she could be an ex. I don't know. I don't know. Dustin. Nuh-uh. Immediately, when I know some names, like my brain wants to say the last name of it. Max. Oh, okay. Darlin, Dustin. We got, hey, Darlin. Okay. What? I'm going to pull some shadow energy on these, okay? Let's take those. I see Greg, no, Georgia. So Georgia could be a name, or Georgia could be a spotlighted place even. I see Lois again. I always think of Lois Lane and like the reporter in Superman. Lois. Okay. We have Max and Richard. Dustin, Max, Richard, Darla, Molly. Oh, Molly. Molly and Reggie. Okay. These are a lot. This is too many. Okay. Felicity. Reggie and Felicity. Molly. Oh, we bringing in the true crime with the D. Jenkins. Threatens children with fentanyl-laced candy on 9/30/25. Antifa. I did a true crime message about this person. So there's a warning. Yeah. Threatening. Of course, it's only, those mega kids, but still, Felicity. Who cares? We got Wayne. Wayne and Hugh. Ooh. Okay. Hugh. I always think of Hugh Hefner. What an upstanding man, huh? Thank God for people like him. Billy, I.E., and Paula. Okay. Dude, okay, let's see what else is with Thad, or if Thad. That one's been a while. Tyrell, okay. 1L and Thad? No way, weird. Oh, Cassie with a K. Peacock. She got a lot of tattoos. She's yeah, kind of got the stripper vibe. Tyrell and Cassie, the peacock. I want to see your peacock. I don't think that's her real name. Okay, that one on the Facebook. Kurt with a C. Abe and Abraham. Weird. I don't want to put Cassie there. Blair. Cassie and Blair. Okay, we got some Gemini, Taurus energy. Marcy, I.E. Blair and Marcy. Sabrina. Greg. And Sky Blues. Sky Blues. Chicago. An X. I don't know. On X. Sky Blue. Dave and Sky Blue. Sky Blues. Carly. Dave. But it's Carly, Carli, a triple X demon. This is a lust demon. Sex worker. CC. Start with C's. Caleb with a C. Caleb. Jeff. Nina. Marissa. Tiffany. Kai. 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 And Crystal with a K. Crystal with a K. Richard. Wait, we have Richard twice. First name, last name, I don't know. Dave, Richard. Dolores. I always think of Dolores Cannon. Oh, we have Vicky. Vicky was there before. Pisces. Bicki. Okay, I'm not going to take all of those. But that's, I'm going to keep the Tyrell 1L. Let's see, where should I put it? Let's find space. I don't know. Let's put it by Billy. And Paula. Okay, 1951 on the clock. We're having fun. But the Dave and Blair too. So I also do get some Taurus and Aries energies. Of course, maybe other Aries, just Sagittarian. As I'm looking at these, Capricorn, Leo, maybe, and Libra, Taurus too. Okay, that's what I see. I'm gonna set those off to the side. Dun, dun. Okay, let's see with Lacey, because I kept saying Lacey here, so maybe someone just wearing something Lacey, or this one's someone's name. Okay, I mean, and Ed or Edward, Eddie. I probably should switch that, but I'm incorporating all of those because they all go by a different, you know. Ed, Edward, and Eddie. Cody with a C. Lacey and Cody. Hugh. Jasmine. And Sarah. Two different Sarahs. Sarah with an H and Sarah with an A. Cody with a C. Jasmine. Okay. Sarah. We have some Leo. Taurus, Gemini energy. And that Lacey. Oh, Morgan. Triple X demon. Lacey Morgan. I don't know. The Morgan's someone's name. First name. No, wait. I said Tracy. Lacey. Tracy Morgan? Tracy and Lacey? Maybe they're twins. I don't know. But they're... Okay, but Morgan on X. Triple X. Lust demon. Oh, Obama. Obama? Melanie? Obama and Melanie and Lacey? Jordan. Oh. Anna. And Gina. Two Ginas. Double Ginas. Two. We got like twins. Gina, Geeana, or Nagini. And Anna, Eva, and Jane. Aubrey. I got Rey. Kim with a K. Sebastian. Tammy, IE. Brant. Okay. I know. Okay, that's what was there. Let's see with Ed, Edward, and Eddie. See if we can get some other names for the Aries. All right. Now, these will switch. We get Tammy with a Y. So, two Tammys as well. Hello. Jasmine and Tammy. Valerie. Sarah. We have Valerie and Leon. Valerie, EE. Sarah. Tammy. Leon. Risha. And William. Or Williams. Risha Williams. I don't know. Tyler. Leon. Taryn. Williams. Okay, that's what I kind of see. Let's see if there's anything else with Ed, Edward, and Eddie. That's interesting. I'm kind of getting... I get some Piscean. Leo. Okay, this is too many, though. Sean. S-E-A-N. Sean. And Steve. Sean and Steve. Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Libra. Let's add those names to the mix, huh? Steve and Tammy, dude. No way. Valerie. Yeah. Chris was in the Pisces one. And Curtis with a C. Also Pisces one. I'm not going to take that one, though. We have Taryn as well. I saw a different way it's spelled. But Y-R-N and Brooke or Brooklyn. Taryn and Brooke. Or Brooklyn. Tennessee. Okay, so some of these could be places or names even. There's something about Tennessee. Maybe Brooklyn is, you know, I don't know. Mel. Melissa, Melvina, or Melvin. And Tennessee. Huh. Elizabeth. Okay, I am getting some Gemini, Sagittarian, Tennessee, Aries, Amber. Yeah, I'm getting some Sag energy. Alan, Hugo, William, some Aquarius, Sag, Meadow, or Meadows, Elizabeth, Brooke. Okay, that's the different names. I'm not setting all those ones down there. We're going to keep these ones, all right, Aries? Okay, if none of these names have any meaning or anything for you or anyone you know, okay, or you or something like this, maybe this one not for you, check out your other placements. I'll probably put other names. Doesn't have to be. You can also tune in for entertainment as well, okay? Here we go, Aries. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to get Path of the Shadows. All right, I shuffled all these cards for the energy of Aries, and we're going to see. Now, I have split them up, right? So I'm going to call out, I'm going to ask on these different people. I don't know if this is you, them, someone else. I don't know. Use your own intuition, discernment. I'm just going to read the cards, okay? But we're going to do the Path of the Shadows. I see it split. You see how I have this kind of split in different sections. So, and we have a total, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 different tarots I'm going to work with. So this shows over here if they're guided in these names, even with the universal monsters. So we got all those classic, iconic monsters, right? With Frankenstein, the Mummy, Dracula, Swamp Thing. And then we got Beetlejuice, okay? Down the center, Wayne. Okay, I don't know. The Nightmare Before Christmas. I kind of pull some Scorpio, Virgo energy. That's going to be the middle point. And then the way it's kind of working, it's almost like I'm going backward, like I'm going this way. So we're going to start with those decks, even though I'm going to pull it that way. Because Back to the Future could be more at that 21st, because that's Falling Day. And then, of course, Halloween, the trick or treat. So you see, some of this could be more at the very end of the month, dealing with certain things like this. I can't believe that name. That's so crazy. And then this could be more in the beginning or some of the past energy of the month, because it is 10/13. All right, we're going to jump into the shadows first. This is kind of fun for Halloween. I got the magnifying glass. We're going to take a closer look. Inspect something. Inspector Gadget. Starry observation. Okay, this one did spotlight with Aquarian energies, I do believe. But a little piece of the cosmic puzzle. The universe only reveals its secrets if you dare to dance in the starry dazzle. All right, so the starry sky, an observation, taking a closer look at those stars, at the moon, maybe in the emotions of things. A little piece of the puzzle. We're going to find a piece of the puzzle here. Let me look at these other... I feel you even though we're apart. I can't stop thinking about you. You speak to me through music. I'm starting to understand our connection. I buried myself in work to forget you. And I lost myself for a little bit. I can't stop thinking. I'm so attracted to you. You speak to me through music. I wish things could be different. I don't react when people mention you. I love you. I knew exactly what I was doing. And I wish I had treated you better. Oh, look at that. Starry night. Starry night. Is this like, again, like the observation? Looking at the stars. Weird. Huh. Okay. Let's pull one for over here. What do you have for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury signs who tune into these messages? This fell on Molly, Max, Darla, Felicity, overthinking things. Each thought a labyrinth, endless, obscure. There's no peace amidst this self-imposed torture. Overthinking things. Look at she is in her head. In your head, zombie, zombie. Capricorn, Capricorn. In your head, Leo. Dustin. A gargoyle. Oh, we have a protector. The gargoyle. In stone I'm carved, let alone in the cold. I was watching over, protecting stories untold. Watching over, protecting stories untold. I do get Pisces energy, Capricorn. I know this seems weird, but these are how I'm reflecting it on, Aries energy, other Aries, Libras, Scorpios, Geminis, Leos, Sag. I don't see Virgo. I don't know. I don't see Virgo, but they were there. Pisces energy. Okay, we have the cauldron, cooking something up here. Intention, alchemy, manifesting something. Overthinking it. Dustin, Richard, the cauldron. Okay, let's find out about over here with Steve and Tammy. Jasmine, Cody with a C, Sean, Sean. I did see another way spelled. I need to add a different Sean. Okay, Billy, IE, Sarah. And I need to split this up because sometimes I get one Sarah is not so good and one Sarah is. You know what I'm saying? Like with the, anyways, there's also Serafina. I need to add Serafina. Yeah, new name. Actually, not new. That's mine. Serafina. Yeah. Sometime. Never mind. Let's see. Okay, Steve. And notice it's Steve, not Steven or Stefan. Okay, the spelling is important. I'm trying to get these accurate. Okay. Reggie and Molly. Isolation, Steve. In the solitude's embrace, I found my own echo. I whisper to the shadows, my voice finds no fellow. Feeling like someone who feels very isolated and alone in the cold. Sean and Valerie. Okay, let's see what else. Oh. Woo! Knocked over. Do you see that? Okay, it looks like we're going to go to Beetlejuice with this one. Okay, we got two. I get some Capricorn energy and the witch. Isolation of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Beneath the veil of night, my thoughts conjure light. Shining through the darkness, I am magic. Burning bright. Sean, Valerie. Ooh, a warning banshee. All I could hear was a warning scream. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. Weird. So we have 5. Because someone got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Creep on in. Okay, this is a warning. Someone's all alone. Someone's screaming for help. They feel completely alone. The banshee is a warning of an impending death. It's also about noble or royalty. She's like, so investigate a little bit about that. Very interesting. The witch. Burn the witch. Radiohead. Weird, guys. Let's see one. I want to find out more. So there's Molly, Felicity. Oh, we got a few. Okay, Molly and Reggie. We got a vampire. Ooh, emotional vampire. And the night's embrace, where desires ignite. My hunger keeps consuming all in sight. Overthinking about this. Draining energy and the toad. So this also came through with Sag. Transformation, personal growth. I see letting go. Reggie, transformation. So I'm getting Sag, Scorpio, Leo energy as well. Personal growth, transformation, letting go. Reggie. Alchemizing something here. Okay, Richard. Okay, Dustin. Vampire in reverse. Felicity and that D. Jenkins. The Gorgon. No way, that looks like Medusa. The monster they feared, now I've become, still seeking for revenge for my cold heart of stone. Gorgon. I'm going to have to look some of these up. So this one pretty cool. I'm giving you guys a few extra. This is one with the fentanyl candy. A skeleton in the closet. Look at that. A curse of bones, time, and dust. Things that were never meant to last. Skeleton. I did a true crime reading on this one to find out. I also brought in some Tina Kotex and stuff. But I think it's important to be aware. Because I don't really care who you are. Don't you ruin fucking Halloween, you douchebag. This is a death sentence. This is threatening death to poison children. So fuck you. Skeleton. It'll come back at you. And here's the thing. This person is they're not gonna be the one to pass, no. I'm a witch, so I can do what I want to do. It's Halloween. It will be the people that this person cares and loves about. Well, because they're making it. The potion. Okay? This person also dead inside. And I also think this person a woman. I mean, maybe not, or there is. However, D, maybe one of these are the names. Maybe this is even spelling who the name is. Jenkins, D. Jenkins. Okay, and I'm sure that's not real because, that's just the screen name or something. They always cover their face, and then make these big threats. And then we see the people in the news ignore it and say, it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? The thing is, though, it showed this person makes it potions. And it's going to be people in this person's life. And it's not their fault. That's not, because that's part of the pain and suffering is watching the people. This will backfire. This person's poison will come back and backfire. We don't have to do anything. We just know. We just know the reaction. We just know karmic justice. You don't have to do it. All right, let's find out about Wayne. Avoidance. Let's avoid this, okay? Avoiding Wayne. In the dance of shadows, I conceal and evade. Fear's veil keeps me distant in the dark, cool shade. Avoiding Wayne. The eerie graveyard. Is this person already passed? Avoiding death. A life transcends and we all fall into silent embrace. The old attachments die. Finally finding closure and grace. Someone been avoiding Wayne, or Wayne's been avoiding something. The cemetery is where there's a lot of buildings, concrete jungle, the nymph. The boogeyman. The boogeyman are coming. Oh boy. The path of the shadows. All right, Wayne. Let's see. I'm gonna just let's see what else. Which are the shadows? We have evil queen avoiding. Here, did you see that? Maybe Wayne is avoiding an evil queen. You avoiding this evil queen? The potion. Transformation, resourcefulness, and change. The skeleton. Someone drinking it, too. Drinking it in. I get that, the last unicorn. I'm bringing this over here with these names, okay? All right, Aries. Let's find out about Jasmine. Jasmine! Oh, sabotaging. Relationships. Jasmine. Oh. I'm getting Peter. I'm getting typo negative. Blood. I'm getting Sag energy. Scorpio. What is this song? Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh. Okay. I feel like there's several different jasmines. Now, if this is you, okay, there are other people that they're thinking it is jasmine. You know what I mean? Vice versa. So understand that someone feels like someone has sabotaged this relationship. Okay, I get someone either works at a dental office, okay, or you know them from online or something. Also some Sag energy. Peter still. Weird. Sabotaging by isolating self. Okay, what does it say here? In the tangle of love, demons emerge, and I wonder if yours will ask them to dance. There's a warning, though, with the Banshee, guys. All right, let me look under here. A lantern, guidance, illumination. That came through with Pisces. A werewolf. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Sarah and Sarah. Guidance, illumination, the werewolf. Oh boy. So we will get the werewolf as well when we, we'll see what comes through with the Halloween messages and the Universal Tarot. I'm saying that one, or the Universal Monsters. Okay, let's find out about Cody with a C. This is interlinking with the Gorgon, Felicity, and the D. Abandoned Carnival? Okay, wait. Wait, is this person involved with this D. Jenkins? Antifa person? Skeleton. The abandoned carnival. What was once a vibrant remains now silenced and still. This place held laughter even if no one could believe. Weird. The nymph, a venomous garden. A warning about something, right? Beauty conceals truth beneath, captivating lies. Beware the allure of the dangers that in the shadows hide. All I could hear were warning screams. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. Okay, Sarah. And Sarah, and we've got Tyrell as well. Okay, Hugh, in this mundane world, now I roam inside this concrete jungle. Where is my home? I get Metallica. Wherever I may roam. A witch. I don't know. Let's find out about Hugh. Hugh. I also saw Hugo, remember? Wherever Hugo. Hugh. The Raven. Knowledge, death, and energies. This one came through with Pisces too. I feel like it's a lot of Scorpionic. Almost I'm there. Let's see, Billy. I.E. Mystic Swamp. Billy. Oh, we're getting, these are the final message. This is a lot for you guys. I have a lot of Aries who tune in. Keep that in mind. We got the cat. Here we go. Pussy, cat, pussy. The black cat. Oh, man. Grace. Oh, let's not forget Grace. Don't forget to say Grace. Mystery and psychic abilities. It's in reverse, though. I mean, we also have the fallen angel and the potion. Billy. I'm also going to set this by Paula. Oh, no. Was it even real, the paradise I fell from? Or are they just a nightmare, the realms I now roam? About Rome, wherever I may roam. Where I lay my head is home. Came in reverse. And so did the potions. Someone hasn't transformed. Okay, the potions. Okay. All right. Underneath the deck, the final one is a demon. Dude, the demon. And the fallen angel. Okay. I opened up the angels, fairies, and demons. I think it was with the, I don't know. Was it with the Sag, the Aquarius energy? I don't know. In the beginning. And it spoke of this. And I feel like actually some of you, like, I've already shared that part with you too. Weird. Weird. The demon underneath there is in reverse, though. It says, the temptation of living, the fear of regret, dancing on the ashes from the flames of hell. Here is your path of the shadows for Halloween. All right. Okay, Aries. I hope you're enjoying this. All right. So, wow. Okay, I feel guided because of seeing that fallen angel and the demon. I'm going to open this book up here by Edgar Casey. Angels, Fairies, Demons, and the Elementals. Oh my. Okay, by John Van Alken. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? We got 80. Someone born in 80 or 81. Christians. Christian. Paganism. Andrew. Kirk's death. Oh, no way. Reverend Kirk's death. Reverend William M. Taylor. The Christian idea of Satan, as alluded to by Robert Burns in his 1786 poem, addressed to the Deil, D-E-I-L, and various black dogs, appeared to stay more constant in form. In those days, it was thought unwise to speak of one's knowledge of the fairy folk, for revelation of their secrets would incur their displeasure and subsequent infliction of punishment. It was commonly held that those who had been in some way close to fairies would end up in the fairy realm at the termination of their earthly existence. At the termination, going to the fairy realm. I'm not going to heaven, I'm going to the fairy realm. Okay. Reverend William M. Taylor reported that at the time of Reverend Kirk's death, people believed that he had been taken by the fairies because he had been prying too deeply into their secrets. It is said that his headstone stands over an empty tomb. The history of the book and author, Andrew Lang Collections, Saint Author. Now back to Reverend Kirk's writing. In this section, he defends his research on the fairies and gives us a little insight into the legends and lore that motivated him. So we get to talk about fairies. Yay. Nurses, marriages. Oh, these are like, I'm turning it back one page. 7, 8, 7, 9, 80, 81. Fairies. Reverend Kirk. That's so weird, don't you guys think? I think. We'll talk about, 1014. We'll talk about the Charles for a minute, okay? However, let's see. Okay, Kirk reports about an aged woman who, though she did not eat much or sleep much, always had strength. He tells her story with the implication that her rather unusual disposition and healthy balance may have been gained by experiences she had in the hills at nighttime looking after her sheep, noting that she claimed to have met and conversed with strange people and was once transported to another place. I saw a woman of 40 years of age. Life expectancy in the 1660s in Scotland and England was about 35, and examined her, having another clergyman in my company, about a report that passed of her long fasting. It was told by them of the house as well as herself that she took very little no food for several years past, that she tarried in the fields overnight and saw and conversed with a people she knew not, having wandered in seeking of her sheep, and sleep upon a hillock, and find herself transported to another place in time the day before. The woman had a child since that time, and is still pretty melancholious and silent, hardly ever seen to laugh. Her natural heat and radical moisture seem to be equally balanced, like an unextinguished lamp, and going in a circle, not unlike the faint of life of bees and some sort of birds that sleep all the winter over and then revive in the spring. There are distributed in the tribes and orders and have children, nurses, marriages, deaths, and burials in appearance even as we, unless they do so for mock show or to prognosticate some such things among us. The fairies will put on shows mocking the human activities. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not going to read too much into it. This is a pretty. We have fairy stories. J.R.R. Tolkien's. On fairy stories. Kirk's writing. How weird. We have Merlin. Yeah. Nymphs. There we go. We got the nymphs here. We got the nymphs. As our religion obliges us not to make a peremptory and curious search into these obtrusenesses, so that histories of all ages give as many plain examples of extraordinary occurrences as made a modest inquiry, not contemptible. How much is written on pygmies, fairies, nymphs, sirens, apparitions, which thou not the 10th part true, yet could not spring of nothing. Even English authors relate Barry Island in Glamorganshire, that laying your ear into a clift of the rocks, blowing of bellows, striking of hammers, clashing of armor, flying of iron, will be heard distinctly, ever since Merlin enchanted those subterranean wights. I don't know. It's so weird too, also reading this, because it does remind me, like the spelling and everything reminds me of the Fairy Queen. But another time, another day, okay? So-called paganism. As you can see, though, these parsons were Christian ministers. It says parsons. These parsons were Christian ministers. They were well aware of ancient lore and mystical, magical events that affected the lives of their human community, even though such had its origin in so-called paganism. So, into the future, Aries, I am going to be opening up some more books. We're going to probably talk a little bit more about that, paganism and runes and Celtic stuff. All right, so not in this particular month, but into the future. Maybe into the next year even. Oh no. Oh boy. So very fascinating. I think I'm going to get a Kipper message with this one. I'm doing it a bit differently than the others. When we on time, 52:48. All right, this is going to maybe connect with the Libra energy as well. You can have a spirit guide, spirit animals, or what am I saying? Spirit animal. Okay, whatever. The bird, but usually the feathers were like a sign for Aries, but this one was some I found when I was doing the Libra. So this orange and black or orange and brown one was like the Capricorn. We have the Sag one, a little tiny one over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I find certain signs or synchronicities, the pennies were spotlighted now, okay? Abe. But the Kipper. Alexander, this is the author. This is kind of has German energy or Germanic. So this is where we get, I'm going to use the Kipper Oracle for guidance about certain individual people. Okay. All right, I shuffle these for the energy of Aries. The first thing we have is a journey. Hot air balloon. Going on a journey. Up, and away. We're trying to get a higher perspective. Maybe you're going to go on one of these hot air balloon. Makes me also think of the Wizard of Oz, right? And the hot air balloon. 10, though, taking a journey. We're going to take a little journey, Aries. Let's find out about Darla and Max overthinking the labyrinth. Okay. Oh, the main male and thievery. Someone stealing their man or stealing from their man. Oh, the court. Someone being 32. 1, 2, 3. 23. 1, 5. 23, 24. Main male leaving court. Okay, the court. Going to the courthouse, okay, and then we got going home. The good lady in reverse. Oh, being found doing something, stealing something. 2024. Something could have happened last year. Someone leaving the court. The maid male and a good lady in reverse. 624, Cancer sign. Maybe 206, Aquarian. I don't know. Getting some Aquarian energy. 206. 209. 924. Libra, too. 624. Okay. Weird. Okay, we got leaving the court. Overthinking. Alchemizing something. We have Dustin. I'm just gonna let it. We also have Max. Max maybe a main male. I don't know. The house. Dustin. Someone dusting something in the house or dusting something off even. I don't know. The good lady in reverse and someone stealing something. Pickpocket. Thievery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A luck came out. Molly in reverse. Maybe. I don't know. A vampire. All right, hedonistic. Someone is a klepto or something. I don't know. Overthinking about something. Leaving the courthouse to head home and catching somebody stealing. The good lady. A feminine in reverse here. Oh, someone trying to steal something. A house or steal something from someone's home. I don't know. Okay, we have transformation, right? We have the frog here. What we had Reggie and Richard. Dustin, Richard, Reggie. Let's see about this transformation with this frog. The military. 2022. Something about the military, 2022. Someone being 20 or 22. Okay, I don't know. What about Felicity? The Gorgon. Whatever this one is. The monster. I might look Gorgon up. I looked up Banshee. See what the mythology is even about the Gorgon. Felicity. Ah, this person has some military because we also get that. I got, like I said, this Antifa D. Jenkins person threatening to putting that out there. So maybe these people are also in the military. Okay, there's also what? Soft special op forces. Okay, at someone's house. Trying to steal something. A military. Okay. A false person. Change in direction. Someone changing direction. Changing. Going back home. Seeing something. Driving. We have the Cancer sign or Chariot here. Felicity. A Gorgon, right? The monster they feared, now I become still seeking for revenge for my cold heart of stone. Looks like Medusa, hey? The story of Medusa is absolutely horrible, horrific. Envy and jealousy. And she was a victim of abuse. A rich girl in reverse, okay? Someone trying to steal some money from someone. 9/12. 9/8. Virgo time. 9/6. 6/9. Libra. 9/21 even. A rich girl in reverse. Someone stealing. This person is not rich. Or they want this person not to be rich. You have a false person right here. Look at that. So I don't think, look at that with this skeleton. A curse of bones. Time and dust. Things were never meant to last. D. Jenkins, 9/25. No, 9/30. A false person. That's interesting. This is a fake, a fraud. So I don't think that, yeah, they're putting it, of course they'd put a fake front on or something. Okay, weird. Let's find out about this evil queen. I get some Virgo energy. Okay, Wayne. And isolation. Okay, what do we have? 59. I haven't even gotten, I don't know why I'm choosing to do this. We're not even doing tarot right now. These are just oracle. Okay. Let's see. Evil queen. Where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorn? Okay, Wayne. Not Dwayne, just Wayne. Okay, maybe something about military. The good Lord in reverse. The person don't believe in the good Lord. Sing for your mouths. Steven, Tyler, Scorpio energy though. Good Lord in reverse. This person is not connected to the good Lord, okay? 8-5. They could be a Leo, 85. I see whatever. I don't know. 5 in reverse. They got 5 on it. A baby in reverse. Oh, this person doesn't want a child. They don't have children. They don't like children. Oh. She's not a motherly, loving. I get she's definitely somebody who is very pro end termination. You know, but she's rude and mean, and honestly, God didn't bless her with that. You know why? Because she doesn't get to understand that unconditional love, of being a mother. She's cruel and rude and unusually not loving and compassionate. Ooh, I don't know. Wayne, I don't know. That's what it is saying. Let's find out a little deeper. Isolation here. Steve, Tammy, a warning, okay? Sean, Valerie, a witch, the banshee, a warning. Let's find out. No, these might have reference. I don't know. What about Steve? Isolation. No echoes. No voice. Feeling alone. Someone receiving some unexpected money. Oh, this could definitely be inheritance. The 27th, 2027. Wow, so that's in the future. Or being 27. I see 2027. Weird. Maybe it was because there's a warning sign. I don't know. The witch, okay? Valerie, Sean, what else? Grief and sorrow. There's no grief over this. Someone thinks this is pleasant. A pleasant letter. 727. Someone being 32. Okay, I'm saying maybe they're like, there's no grief and sorrow. Someone receiving money. And a pleasant letter from the witch. I am magic. Beneath the veil of night, my thoughts conjure light, shining through darkness. I am magic, burning bright. A pleasant letter. Someone being 32, 27. He's looking over here. Someone received this money. Steve and Tammy, unexpected money. Weird, I don't know, okay. Sabotaging relationship in reverse. Jasmine. Okay, venomous garden. Dangers in the shadows. All right, Sarah H. And Tyrell, the nymph too. All right, sabotaging relationships. Dude, high hopes, high honors, big luck, big money. Big money, big money. Pennies from heaven. They're getting all the money on this side. All this money, the money's all over here. Over here's all the false person and a thief and person not being a rich girl or things changing because they're not a good lady. I don't know. Definitely a feminine person over here is not. Okay, because as they say, big luck. It all went over here too. Unexpected money. Someone receiving this. Okay, and big luck. Look at pennies from heaven. That's what I say. High honors. Someone sees someone in high honors. Okay. There was a short illness potentially. Someone could have had a short illness. 731. Leo energy. 525. Gemini. 926 Libra. But expectation. Someone expected this to be slow. I mean, this is some expectation. Weird. Okay. I don't know. 31, 28. It's almost like I got both, so I don't know. A pleasant letter that someone has overcome some illness or something, maybe. Hmm. Devin. I don't know. Sarah. Maybe they overcame something. Expectation. Okay, what else? Maybe Billy as well, i.e., the black cat. Some expectations. Okay. Let's find out about this abandoned carnival here with Cody and Hugh. What else? Wayne. Some Virgo energy. The abandoned carnival. I see a main female. Okay. Cody and Hugh. I'm taking this one. Occupation in reverse. Yeah. Maybe someone used to work at like amusement park or carnival. At Carney. Yeah, Carney getting some big money. Occupation's over. When it's in bankruptcy or ending. Right? Hugh. This carnival. Okay, and Cody. Weird. Occupation in reverse. Raven. Knowing and understanding and ending. Knowledge. Death energies. Billy. Tyrell. Okay, Raven. Knowledge of this. So something, I guess, has been abandoned and go out of business. Someone lost their job. Maybe someone used to work or something like that. Big money. Luck. Whoa, we get two. A small child in reverse. And a marriage. So there is a marriage. Someone was expecting marriage. I'm hoping for a marriage. Something happened with the child, though. So when someone was 18 or 8-1, Leo, 318 Pisces. A marriage. Expectations of a marriage. Mystic. Pussycat. Grace. Psychic abilities. Maybe they're in reverse. Maybe someone isn't that way. Maybe someone thought someone was pregnant or something, or they quit their job. I don't know. Small child in reverse, though. I don't want to say what that means, because this could mean that someone ended a pregnancy, or there was a miscarriage, or someone did it, or something happened. Expectation of a marriage, or someone wants to be married, okay, or you know what I mean, to parent. Okay, we have fallen angel in reverse and potion. Oh, Lordy day. I hope that this doesn't... I see sad news. I'm just getting something about, like, I don't even know, like the trick-or-treating thing or something, like, or the candy. Okay, I don't know. I'm sitting over here. We're at 108. Talk about the fallen angel in reverse and the potion. It's like someone woke up from something. Oh shit, someone going to prison. 329. Aries. Okay, or the 29th. Or this could be in marriage. Someone could have married someone that was already in jail or something like that. Or they feel like they're trapped in this marriage. I don't know. Was it even real? Okay, the potion in reverse. The money's gone now. 1129. No money. What? A lot of money. They spent a lot of money on this. A long road home. A main female. Oh, a funeral for a main female, or a main female going to a funeral. 219. Aquarian. and hope. I'm getting Aquarian, big hope. Someone being 36. Seeing though that this man is in a rich man. This person is not going to show up. They thought that a rich man was going to meet them somewhere or show up at this. They didn't. There's no love. This is a no-show. Someone wasn't there for them. Someone wasn't there for this female, or at a funeral or grieving or something. This person said that this is like, yeah, rich man in reverse. Not a rich man, not showing up for this meeting. Not having success in love. Leaving the living room. Someone left a gift. Maybe someone stole some gift. Well, someone was at a funeral. I've heard of this before, like people robbing people. Legal matters in reverse. So someone receiving a gift. A package in your living room about a trip or a journey. 10:03, 10:30. Some clear, or there's murky thoughts. Someone's can't see clearly. There is some sad news. Someone gonna share their thoughts and feelings on a long road, like in a car, in a journey. Okay, that one kind of crazy, Aries. Well, where should we go from here? I think I'm just debating. Because we have a lot of stuff out here already. And I have shuffled all these other cards for the energy of Aries. I just haven't decided if I want to go to the Beetlejuice or Universal Monsters. Because I'm going to split up both of them, okay? So there's a lot about money, expecting a marriage, okay? Or something like this even. Over here we had a false person stealing shit. Weird. I'm just trying to figure this out a little bit too. All right, Aries, I think I am going to leave it at this, okay? Check my channel to see your second video and all of those other ones that will come next. We'll just jump into the tarot. I don't know. I mean, the names are still there. They can all different ones apply. I don't know. I might just like lay them down and tell the story, interlinking with these certain characters, okay? All right, Aries, thank you so much. Bye-bye.